Alright, so to create the background, this is what we're going to do. We're going to delete this text, then click on your background icon and change your background color to black. Right, confirm that this is black. You can see the hex code here. So confirm that it's black and mark OK. So we're going to start importing the images. So the first image we're going to use is this. So just click on it and you mark it. Now you're going to increase this size, right? We're actually going to increase the size of this one beyond 100, so I'm just going to keep dragging here, and right, this is perfect. So once I have this, I'm going to lock this so that I can keep touching the canvas and it does not move. So I'm just going to shift this to the side a bit. Perfect, good stuff. Once I have this, I'm going to import the next image. Now once I import this, we're now going to blend each of them and work on it. So I'm going to cut this part. Why? Because I don't want, and this is me giving credit to the internet, giving credit to sites like FreePic or Pinterest. I got this one from Pinterest. So I'm giving credit to all sites out there that provide us with quality images. That is me acknowledging that this image is not mine and every right is reserved to this face and the site and the producer, right? So that's why I want to cut this part away, right? So I hope you understand that. Thank you. So let's go back into the creation. So I'll just mark this, then I'll increase this, right? So what I want is I want this face to cover the ground, right? So I'm going to leave it like this. Now this is where we're starting from. Now how are we going to do this? This is what we do. You click on this one right here. That sounded good. Then reduce the opacity, right? Now you can see the face is more visible now, right? So let's leave it at this. Then click on this face, right? Reduce the opacity also, so they begin to blend into each other. So now we're going to reduce it, and perfect. So it's still locked, right? So now you click on your shapes and we're going to create crazy stuff right now. So change your shape to circle, reduce the opacity, reduce the fill opacity. Actually, take note, there's different stuff here, so take note of this part, right? So this is fill opacity. You scroll up and you can see stroke. So now we're working on the stroke. Increase the stroke a bit, right? Come here, you can see now that the stroke opacity is at 100%. Increase the blur radius to about this here. So you can still increase the stroke to make it bigger, and bolder. Now from here we're going to give the stroke a color. So let's get the color right. Click on this plus icon, click on this, and we're going to just pick from this red out here and get what we want. So if I increase this, it does not look like exactly what I want. Is an orange. I want an orange kind of feel, a burnt orange feel. So I'll mark this and it looks like I'm close to what I want. I'll just make it dark a bit and I'm good. So once I have this, I'm gonna have to increase my stroke to this here, and then I'll work on the color again, reduce the opacity, bring it here, increase the reduce the shade actually, because this is the shade where you add more black or reduce it. So increase the shade, reduce rather, and click OK. And so once I have that, I'm gonna now reduce the opacity to about this, so I can put this here, right? So I'm going to start from here. Now there's one other thing I'm going to do. Reduce this image to about this 22, reduce this other image to about this. We're getting close. So I need to get the actual color right. So let's try a brighter orange. And how does it work? Okay, we copy this, right? And we're going to edit this into a usual circle, right? So reduce this time to become like this. So I'm not still so comfortable with the color I have. I'm going to keep, tweaking till I get what I want. Yeah, so that's about that. Let's click OK, mark this, and now increase this here. So you increase this and keep it here for a start. Edit this and change it to this color. Okay, right. Change the stroke to this color. Okay. Right, so that's deleted. Good. So copy this and bring it here. Then copy this again and edit this. Now you're going to increase this shape. Right, I want to have that circle come together. Right, so mark this. Then you come and so let's lock this and this. Bring this up and increase this one here. So you have this. So we're just going to edit something else. The color should be a bit, than the rest. Should have more of that orange feel. Good stuff. Yeah, so once I have it like this, it's almost perfect. So this is what the background is going to look like from scratch, from start. Now you notice that it doesn't really look like something you can work with. That's the beauty of it. Let's just drop the opacity a bit. That's the beauty of it, so that when you are done editing and you now start importing your text, you'll be shocked at how it comes out, right? So because most times the pieces you are putting together may not make all the sense until the final work is done. So I'll just reduce the opacity of this one. Yeah, so I'll just save it to my gallery, and the next thing we're doing is we're going to Snapseed to just make it come alive a bit. So save as image, ultra, and save to gallery. So let's go to Snapseed. Right, so click on this morning. Okay, it's too much. Should we tweak it? Should we work on it? Let's do something. So right, click on this arrow here and view the edits, so you can see what you have here. Now the easiest way to know where you can start your editing from is check each step and see what it gives you. So this is the original. I'm okay with the white balance, right? Because I like this feel that is adding to it. Check out, let's just check out this space right here, right here. Check this space out. You notice something happening, right, with the white balance. So I love that already. The next thing is details. So I can reduce the details if I don't want it to be so obvious, right? So reduce the structure to about 5. I'm actually even just leave it at 5. Good. Mark it, right? So you can see then curves. Now curves has increased, has changed the dynamics of the whole thing. So I'm going to bring this down, create another node here, create another one here. Okay. I'm going to take this back up a bit. Good stuff. Right. Yeah, I still want it dark. I want it to give me that dark feel. So that's perfect. Then tune image. So I think the warmth or saturation is too much. It's too much. Yeah, saturation is too much. So reduce saturation. And you can increase the shadows. No. All right. So let's reduce the warmth a bit. It's too much. Yeah, good stuff. And you're good to go. So this is, so just go back here. Now this is the finished work, and this is what we actually started with. So it's beautiful here. So just go ahead, export and save to your phone. So that's all about the background. I'll see you on the next one.